Welcome to the channel. It's your boy TOP, and we about to get into it today. Which controller is better for you? The Xbox Elite Series 2 or the PS5 Pro Dualsense controller? Which one will win? We're gonna go through specs, opinions, and I'm gonna give you price points. Stay tuned in the video. And make sure you hit that subscribe button, baby. Let's get it.
First up on the list, we got the Elite Series 2 Xbox controller. 4 magnetic paddles, 6 adjustable tension thumbsticks come with it in the case, battery life up to 40 hours, including the charging dock. Then you got a customization, right? 4 profiles, you can customize the LED light up top of the controller, wireless and wireless via USB-C. But you know what? If you like to play games, we understand on PC, the wire connection is better, man. Like, there's no beating it. All right, so you get aluminum sticks with magnets. And you got adjustable trigger stops. So here's how it looks. You can also adjust with the adjustment tool, right? Adjustment tool, you stick that in there, you twist it around, and work out the resistance in the thumbsticks. All right. Now here's the case. Now the case also does come with a charging pad. All right. I just don't have it. I kind of lost it, chat. I'm not gonna lie to you. Maybe I didn't. But the case does come with a charging pad. And the great thing about this case is you can charge your controller while it's in the case, courtesy of this, right? You can charge this controller while it's in the case. Now this one's a little old. This is like the first one I ever bought. I also have a red one, which is way better. All right, she's a brand new old Big Red. Check out Big Red right there. You know, Big Red hooked up and connected, ready to go. But yeah, this is the charger case. Well, this is the case. Comes with all the thumbsticks, all your paddle slides are right there. This is your tension adaptation tool. You can figure out the tension in your thumbsticks. All right, and here's Big Red's dial. All right, next up we have the PlayStation PS5. Dualsense Edge, baby. You know what I'm saying? 2 magnetic paddles on the back, right? Vice the 4, like the Xbox Elite controller. You got 3 pairs of swappable sticks, short, mid, high. You got 4 to 6 hours of battery life on this controller. 4 to 6 compared to 40. All right. So if whoever keeping tally, make sure you keep tally right, right? So you got 3 profiles on here. You can change the profile by hitting the function button. These are function buttons right here, right? On each sticks. You got a wireless and wired. You know what I mean? You got a USB locking cable. I can tell you from personal experience, this locking cable is amazing. The PS5 controllers tend to lose connection to the PC if you're using them over a course of time, and you know, as you're moving around, the controller basically loses connection to the PC without this. So make sure you use the locking cable. All right. You also get replacement joysticks. All right. So this part of the controller comes off. Pop that off. You slide the joysticks out. Also, you can pop them off and pop them on just like the Xbox controller. However, they're not magnetic. Plastic, baby. Plastic, not metal. All right. Now, the DualSense controllers, they're known for haptic feedback and integrated function buttons. All right. So you get the haptic feedback and the adaptive triggers. All right. So the adaptive triggers on the back, you still get, adaptive triggers, full cycle, short cycle. All right. And, mid is useless. I don't even know why to do mid, but that's mid. All right. And this is the case. All right. You get 2 choices of paddles. You get these bad boys, kind of like the Xbox Elite series. All right. Metal paddles. The only downside, you only get 2 metal pedals. And you get a plastic buttons. Huh. Player preference, whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? And that is the PS5 Pro controller. All right.
All right. So went over specs. Let's get into the price points. All right. So your price points for the Elite Series Xbox controller, it's gonna be a whopping $179. right? $179 to get you a case, 4 paddles, controller, and a wire. All right. Now for the PlayStation controller, the DualSense controller, that's gonna come in at $200. 200 schmackaroos, and you get the same things. A $20 difference. However, here's my caveat. There is always a caveat. The DualSense controller, right? The DualSense controller has no other price variant. The Xbox controller has another price variant, which is $139. Now you don't get the case, you don't get all the fancy things, the charging block, but you do get a noise controller without the paddles. Now, if you want to get the paddles, you want to get the case separate, that's $50 value. So now you're going from paying 150, 170, or 140 to paying 190. Instead of just get the both. Just get the package deal, man. Get the 179. That's my opinion. Just get the 179 and call it a wrap from there. If you want a different color or anything, you can buy another color. It's just gonna be $139. Or you can just pay 190 and get a different color and a different uh, and just get the carry case. The carrying case does not come with the wireless charging block though. That wireless charging block is nice. It's up to you. For the price, I'm choosing that Xbox controller any day of the week. Any day of the week. Metal paddles. The controller has metal in it itself, right? Um, and if you're a Total Tech member with Best Buy, you can swap through controllers as much as you need. If you have a problem with it that you can't fix or you can't figure out, bring it back. Go get another controller. They will swap it out for you. Guaranteed. I stand by it because I'm a Total Tech member. Um, but yeah, if you guys have any questions, make sure you leave a comment down below. I'll get back to you as quick as possible. Um, I do have one caveat. Just one. The Scuff Instinct Pro controller for PC. Come here. Is buns. Don't get it. It interferes with your computer more than it helps you. All right. The IQ software has a lot of work that needs to be done. At a kernel level, they need to fix that thing. Fix the IQ software. If you fix IQ software and you make it run in the background and not have it, if it can keep its memory, it'll be perfect software. But it just messes up the controller too much. Sometimes you'll turn the PC on, have your controller hooked up, and then you'll have a different profile set from out of the blue. So, my winner for the Battle of the Band, the King of the Hill, is the Xbox Elite Series 2 controller. Till next time, chat. We out.